What are you doing? There we go. Should be working. If it glitched for a second, it's just because that I turned my Uber on. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, we're live for Uber. Guys, welcome. Do some deliveries today. Waiting for our first one right now. See how we go. Oh, we got our... That's the next one, Lime Gourmet Pizza Bar. That's the one, guys. Lime Gourmet Pizza Bar we just got just then for a delivery. Here we go. I was gonna film a video for you guys, but I ended up just thinking, why not go live instead? It's a bit of a different thing to go live. So today we're going live and delivering live for Uber Eats instead of filming a video today. I was planning on doing a delivery, but this is perfect. I think my last video was either menu log. No, it was Amazon. The last video I did was Amazon, guys. I remember now. And yeah, I enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, I see a lot of people that were interested in the video itself, like the whole the Amazon, and it helped them a lot apparently, which is good. I tried to go a bit more in depth with that video about Amazon, so, and it seemed like it worked out, so that was good. But yeah, we're gonna jump in, do some Amazon, do some Uber today. I was scheduled to do some Amazon today, but honestly, I need the money because my car insurance is due today, and I need like over $100 today. That's my goal, is to reach over $100 today. So I'm jumping in at 12 o'clock midday, trying to get some deliveries done. And tonight I'm going to try and get some deliveries done as well. Hey mate, I'm doing my first DoorDash shift tomorrow. Awesome, man. That's awesome. Good on you, man. Jumping in doing some DoorDash. Awesome, man. That's awesome. Good on you, honestly. That's awesome, man. Good on you. I'm excited for you. I hope it goes well. I know you can cash out with FastPay with DoorDash as well, if that's what, yeah. So you'll be able to get the money once per day. So that's interesting. Good on you, man. Happy for you. Hope it goes well. I'd love to hear about it. I'm thinking about starting a Discord server for all my followers. That way we can all hang out and discuss deliveries and stuff. I think it would be nice if we made like a group Discord and have like a group server so we can all chat about, you know, things regarding deliveries and how everyone's doing and their weekly updates on money and stuff, and see how they're going. I think that would be a good idea. But yeah. Is your main source of income or a side income? This is my main source of income at the moment. I did apply for a job the other day. I did apply for Woolworths the other day and it didn't work out. Looking for another candidate. But yeah, at the moment this is my main source of income. So I kind of have to rely on this money as well. So can I park here? I can't. A lot of people park here though, but I won't be parking here today. But yeah, Uber is my main source. To answer your question, Uber is my main source. I have DoorDash and I have Amazon as well. So that's always nice. I'm gonna park right here and bring you guys along. If it does suddenly stop and like it's glitched for some reason, it's because I'm opening the Uber app. But I'll It's because I'm doing it on my one phone. It's too hard to do deliveries on two phones, so I'm just doing it on my one phone, on my iPhone today, and we're just gonna see how we go. But yeah, main source of income is my Uber at the moment and stuff like that, and you know, I'm planning on doing more Uber, like YouTube and stuff, because I really enjoy making content, and that's one of my favorite things to do. So I'm planning on doing more like YouTube and stuff, and I want that to be like eventually my main source of income, and it overtakes, you know, Uber and all that stuff, but that's in the future. For me, I like Menulog, gives the best offers. I agree, Menulog does pay more. I also have a referral. If you guys use my code, it's in my Menulog videos, and you get $50 for free if you do your first 25 deliveries as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, Menulog is pretty good. I find it pays a bit more than DoorDash. DoorDash and Menulog kind of pay equal, but Uber, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Oop. Uber for Blake. Thank you. Just pick those up. $1, pretty good, man. They definitely pay the most, but to get a schedule is hard. Yes, I do agree. Getting a schedule for Uber for Menulog is hard, because I suppose there is a lot of people to do it that do Menulog. Because it's one of the easier, more consistent money sources as in food delivery, as well as Amazon. But I suppose, yeah, Menulog would pay a bit more, I think. And it is hard to get a schedule with them because there is a lot of people that do it. I find getting the dinner shifts really hard with Menulog, the 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. really hard. People mostly take them. But yeah, we picked up these two now. I'm gonna go drop off $15. Pretty damn good, guys. But if it does cut out for a bit, I have the Uber app open because I can't have them both open at the same time. So I'm sorry about that. If it does cut out, the Uber does cut out for a bit because I'll need to see the navigation where I'm going. Oh, yes. All right, got them in. Yeah. I usually always get it from Monday to Thursday. Then once it hits Friday and weekends, it's hard. Yeah, it's because the weekends are mostly when people do it. I suppose that makes sense. Why it's so hard to get a shift then. That just makes sense. And always carry as well, guys. Always carry one of these hand sanitizers because
you just never know what people have touched, you know. Maybe it's me being paranoid, but like, yeah, always carry them. I'm about to open my navigation, so I'm sorry if it cuts out. I will cut in and out, but I just need to see where I'm going on the Uber app. So if it does cut out for a little bit, that's the reason. It's because I'm opening the Uber app and stuff. And I do roughly know where I am going, so I can talk to you guys for a bit before I have to open the Uber app again. God. Oh, it's so sunny today, man. It's such a beautiful day today, honestly. Just give me one moment, guys. The sun's in my eyes. I can't read the screen. Low-key need them hand sanitizers for hygiene. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Definitely get this. I got them from the dollar shop. Yeah, if customer requests have at front door, or do you still knock? If the customer requests leave at the front door, do you still need to knock? Well, it's really up to you whether you need to knock or not. If it says leave at the front door, then just leave at the front door. I mean, you just go whatever they say, really. You don't really need to knock. I mean, sometimes, most of the time, people ask, please leave at the door, and just don't knock. And they might ask you not to knock at all. So it really just depends. But most of the time, they'll just say leave at door, and that's just it. You just leave it at the door, but overall it's not too bad. Overall it's not too bad. I'll just open the Uber app for a sec, see wait. Please ask your questions, guys. If you have any questions, please ask me, guys. That's what I'm here for. About the, you know, Uber and DoorDash and all that stuff. I'd love to answer as the best I can. Sometimes I might not give the best answers. We'll see. See how we go. But yeah, definitely, I suppose coming back to that conversation, I mean, starting a Discord would be a very good thing, I think. That way we can all chat and have a good time and just chat about our deliveries and chat about Uber, have any questions, and all talk to each other. I think that's a good idea if I start a Discord server, and if that's something you guys would be interested in as well. I have to look it up. I've never made a Discord server before, so I'll definitely have to do some research on that and just see how we go. But $4 minutes away for the first drop off. $15 isn't too bad for 2 deliveries, I suppose. Tonight there is a quest going on where I do 3 deliveries, I get an extra $15 per 3 deliveries. So if I do 3 deliveries, I get an extra $15. So definitely jump on that. I mean, it is the weekend, and with Uber you do a quest. You do 3 quests and you get an extra 15, so that's tonight anyway. It's pretty good. But yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, man, it's nice. $15 for 3 deliveries is pretty good, because usually it's like $9 for every 3 deliveries, so that's pretty good, especially on a Thursday. I have the Uber app open for a little bit. I need to see where I'm going. Unfortunately, Apple doesn't let me actually have multiple apps open, so if it does freeze, I'm sorry. Let's see your questions in a second. Just dropping off this Gosman order. What's the reason for Uber being the main delivery app you use? Have previously liked DoorDash, but I started doing some delivery driving again for the first time in ages. I like it more now. Honestly, Uber, I like how you can cash out multiple times in the same go. You can cash out multiple times in a day, which is really good if you need the money. But yeah, Uber overall is pretty good. I do like the app. Question. To answer your questions. But yeah, I like Uber better, honestly, because you get to cash out multiple times during the day. The support's very good. You do get fuel off. So there's Uber Eats Pro, which is like when you deliver heaps of deliveries, you will get rewarded in regards of money off fuel, money off tires, 20% off, 5 cents, 4 cents. I'm with Platinum. I think I'm Uber Eats Pro Platinum at the moment, which is one level before the first one, the top one, and that is I get 9 cents per litre off fuel if I go the BP. So that's really good. I take advantage of that quite often. It's usually $2 off fuel, which is really good. It helps. Quests are good and overall seem to be better pay for Uber. Yes, I do agree with that. Quests are a lot better with Uber than it is other apps, delivery apps. Menulog doesn't do that. Haven't tried Menulog. You should definitely try Menulog, guy. Man, it's awesome. The pay is a little bit better in regards of every order you get. A multi-app DoorDash and Menulog, awesome, man. Good. And just pick up whatever order is good. Yes, very good. And an order is towards the same direction. Yes, that's how you should multi-app. Very good. I do multiple drops. Awesome. I don't personally do it, honestly, because I think that I don't multi-app because I think that I'm worried that the customers' food's going to get cold. I mean, if they're in the same area, same drop-off, then yes, I will do it. But that's like very rare occasion that I will do multi-app. What tips do you have for your very first shift? Honestly, man, don't overthink it. That's my first tip. Don't overthink getting into it, getting started. It's easier than you think. Just be prepared to wait for orders, wait at restaurants for a while. Just be prepared to do that. But overall, you don't have to talk to people a lot. You do have to talk to people sometimes when they come and pick the order up, but overall, it's not too bad. And it's good money for what it is. I agree, honestly. And it's not that hard when you think about it. For your first shift, man, tips I would have is always try to get it done in the quickest amount of time you can, because money is time in this industry. Like if you're getting it done, what am I trying to say? Like you need to get it done, because if the order's taking too long, just don't accept it, like decline it, pick a different order. There's always going to be a different order. I don't know what else to give you, man. Honestly, just get into it, and it might be a little bit overwhelming, but honestly, it's not too bad. It's a great source of income, and you can turn off whenever you want. And other tips I would have is bring a thermal bag in case restaurants need a thermal bag. Most restaurants that I pick up from, like GYG, Macca's, and other restaurants like Thai food and stuff like that, don't really need it. But Raj's Corner, especially in my area, they will not give you the order unless you have a thermal bag. So bring a thermal bag just in case. And if it does say bring a thermal bag to pick the order up, just do that. Or use it for every single order, whatever makes you feel comfortable. But I suppose just bring a backup thermal bag just in case, man.
That's been another tip. And don't park in, even though it's close to the restaurant, don't park in like no parking zones, because I see a lot of people do that. They park in no parking zones, man. And man, even though it's for a couple minutes, especially delivery drivers like me and you, they always park in disabled or like closer to the restaurant where you cannot park. And I see a lot of people do that, and it's so risky, man. So yeah, I would advise not doing that. I suppose it's not really a tip, but yeah, I suppose just I wouldn't advise against it, to be honest. Man, that guy's speeding. Something shocking. That guy was speeding in front of us right there. Shocking. But yeah, 20 minutes on the stream, not too bad. Dropping off our second order, pretty damn good. Do you use a thermal bag? Don't have one currently, but I've ordered one to be delivered. Yeah, so I use a thermal bag sometimes. If the restaurant tells me that I need to bring one, then I will. You kind of pick up what restaurants need thermal bags and what ones don't. But honestly, I don't use a thermal bag as often as what I should. Well, that's a nice bloke. But I don't use a thermal bag only because most restaurants that I pick up and deliver to don't need a thermal bag, you know? They don't require me to use a thermal bag in my area. But that's the main reason. Better than DoorDash. Wow. Okay, DoorDash, I'll give you some benefits of DoorDash. Benefits of DoorDash, you get paid a little bit more than Uber, sometimes. But I prefer Uber because the support is better. You get to cash out more, and DoorDash you only get to pay cash out once. That is why I like Uber more over DoorDash. That's the reason, the main reason. How in the hell am I gonna get here? Is this even the right place? Am I even in the right place? 3, 4. Come on. But to answer your question, do I like Uber over DoorDash? I like Uber, and I think Uber is better than DoorDash. That's my biased opinion. I do enjoy Uber a bit more, but DoorDash seems to pay more sometimes, especially with their grocery deliveries. But yeah, that is my opinion. But yeah, I like DoorDash and Uber. Sometimes I'll multi-app both of them. But with Menulog and DoorDash, those are only two I'll really multi-app because I can cash out with both of them when I want to, which is really good. I just dropped off his 2 for $15, so pretty good. I think DoorDash pay rate is better, but Uber, that's right, yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. Yeah, man. No, man, I agree. DoorDash does pay a bit more, like, but with the missions and stuff and the quests, Uber will overtake DoorDash. but only when there's quests and stuff going on. Which state did I come from? I think I came from this way. But I do like Uber more. That's my own biased opinion. I do like Uber a bit more. That is my opinion. But everyone to their own. I mean, whatever you feel comfortable using, you use that, man. Whatever you feel comfortable with. I like to diverse my range so more people, you know, can relate to it. I mean, I have Menulog, I have Amazon, I have DoorDash, I have Uber. Like, I've considered signing up for even, you know, Uber X, doing Uber X. Like, it's a thing that I have definitely considered doing, for sure. But yeah, man. I'm sorry about the cutouts. I'm sorry about the delays as well. It's probably because of the Uber app, because I'm constantly opening the Uber app to see where I'm going, but yeah. Delivery for Charlestown Liquorland, so we'll do that for sure. Yeah, it does differ. Are you work at? How many hours do you average per week? Doing these deliveries, how many averages would I average? Probably about, I would say, 10 hours to 20 hours. That's my average, I would say. I don't do a Yui up here. That's kind of my average that I would do. Just doing a big Yui for a second. But that would be my average, I would say, that I would do per week. 10 to 20 hours per week. We'll just see. I do stuff on the other side. I do have to edit and post these YouTube videos as well, which does take up a bit of my time. And so I do that as well. Look at that blue bike. How cool is that blue bike, man? It's old-fashioned blue bike. Good on him. Anyway, we're going to Charlestown now. We are going to pick up from Liquorland, and I roughly know where it is, so it's all good in the hood. We're 15 minutes away from it though. I'm currently working a full-time job, so trying to work out how many hours I should do. That's fair, man. You do how many hours that suits you without being too exhausted, and now without like beating yourself up too much. I mean, like if you're doing a full-time job, that's what, 20 hours a week, 30 hours per week. So, I mean, already you're pretty tired by the end of it, but maybe even do like a couple hours when it's really busy and you can make the most money, like especially dinner time, quests with Uber, get more money for your time. Definitely do that when you can make more money in such a short period of time. Definitely do that, you know, definitely do that. guy's really up my ass behind me. Like, this guy behind me is really up my ass, man. God. When I'm going the speed limit. He's in a Chrysler. But what has been your worst experience with a delivery? My worst experience? That's an interesting question. Such a good question. Thank you for a nice question. That's a great question. Anyway, my worst experience, out of all the experiences I've had doing deliveries, my worst experience would definitely have to be when I was delivering an alcohol delivery, and the guy was like pissed. You could smell it on him. He was being a stereotypical, a little bit aggressive, and it was late at night. It was like 8-9 p.m. sometime. I don't really remember, but it was about that time. And I was drunk. I could smell it on him. He gave me his ID, and you know, it was expired, and he was a truckie, and it was expired at the time, and he was just getting it renewed. And he got really angry because I couldn't give it to him. I had to return it because it was expired, and you can't, you know, if you're a delivery driver, you know that you can't deliver it to people that have expired license, even though it clearly says he's the right age and the right age of 18. And you could clearly tell, you know, he was in his mid-40s. And yeah, man, he got angry at me and shouted at me. He was like, why can't I get my alcohol? Give me my fucking alcohol and all this shit. And I was not having it. I was like, no, sir, sorry, I can't give it to you. Your license is expired. I'm sorry. So yeah, I took it back, and me and all that stuff, but honestly, yeah, it sucked, man. But yeah, I took it back, got money for it anyway. But yeah, that was a scary experience, and that's why I don't accept deliveries, you know, after 8 p.m. anymore. I don't accept alcohol deliveries. I do accept normal deliveries, but not alcohol. I have a cutoff for deliveries that I do when it comes to alcohol. What's your question? Expired, I still can't give it to him. It's sort of the policy. I mean, I had another thing where the lady had an expired learner license, but clearly she was of age, but I just couldn't give it to her just because the license was expired. Yeah, you just don't know. I mean, if that's a policy, I mean, that's what it says. I mean, it comes up with a page on the Uber app saying, oh, this license is expired. And, you know, you can ask them for more ID, obviously, but if they don't have it, then you got to return it, I suppose. And what else can you do? I mean, but yeah, I did have another instance where the lady's license was expired, and yeah, she was like, oh, or I couldn't find her license as well. I had another incident where she couldn't find her license, and I had to stand there for 20 minutes waiting for her to give me her license, show me her license. And she couldn't find it, and it was like 9:30 at night, and I was like, man, this sucks. But it was my last delivery, and I was feeling generous, so I for a registered license because it was an alcohol delivery. Yeah, man. But it was my last delivery. I didn't really care, but this is a story. Everyone has their own scary deliveries, but honestly, mine's only happened when it comes to alcohol. That's the only instance where it's escalated in some bad ways from like an alcohol delivery, for sure. It's the alcohol delivery that really just I don't know, the alcohol delivery was the one that just I feel like I have the most problems with, which makes sense, I suppose. I mean, if you know, if you can smell it, you can clearly tell that they've been drinking, you can't give it to them anyway. Come Square to pick up the second Liquorland order now. But yeah, man, sorry about that. I mean, my app just decided to shit itself, which is just so much fun. But here I am. We're back. You know how it is. We out here doing deliveries. Man, it's busy today on a Saturday. Busy bees out here on Saturday. Wow. It is packed in... It is absolutely packed in Charlestown today, in Charlestown Square. It is packed. If you know, you know. It is packed here in Charlestown Square, man. Welcome back. I'm sorry my app crashed, my YouTube crashed. Apologise about that. But here we are, we're back. I think we go up one more level because I do not think I will find a park here anytime soon unless someone comes out. This is not looking good. Alrighty. Again, there's a park right there. Perfect. I have to pick up a alcohol order. That's what I'm picking up now. But anyway, story I was going on was that, you know, everyone's had their scary fair share of scary deliveries that's happened to them. Here I am, back. Sorry about that. We're back. Going to pick up Liquorland. Anyway, everyone's had their own fair share of scary deliveries that they've had happen to them. I mean, I've had a lot of scary instances where people have been scary and confronting. You know, most of the time it's been about alcohol deliveries late at night, which is very typical. But there has been a few other instances, but it's just typical. I mean, it's part of the job, isn't it? When you think about it, it is part of it. But we're here in Charlestown Square now, on level 5, going to pick up a Liquorland order. Now, you have to go all the way down to the bottom. So we're going to go do that. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. We've been streaming for half an hour so far, which is pretty damn good. Wow, it's packed. It is packed today. It is packed. What do I enjoy in my spare time? I enjoy playing games, man. I enjoy making content. I enjoy playing games. That's what I enjoy to do in my spare time. I enjoy playing games, you know, PC, PlayStation, all that stuff. I enjoy playing it. It's heaps of fun. That's what I enjoy doing in my spare time. How about you, man?
Nice, man. Rainbow Six. That's a good game, that. Rainbow Six Siege. That's an awesome game. I used to play that when I was like 17, honestly. I played it all the time. But yeah, recently I haven't been getting into it as much. I don't have it on my Xbox. I know you can get it with the Game Pass. I'm pretty sure you can get Rainbow Six Siege. But yeah, man, I mean, Rainbow Six Siege is a great game. Get to play with friends and stuff, and it's really fun game to play. Good on you, man. I've been saving up for the new God of War game. Saving up for that. But at the moment, I'm just doing Uber to pay for my car insurance at the moment. Today, because that's why I'm doing Uber today. Actually, I'm not on this level. Almost went on the wrong level, man. Almost went on the wrong level. That sucks. Oi, oi, oi. Is there any other games you play on the Xbox other than Rainbow Six Siege? I just saw someone play Pokemon Go in here. That's so funny. I haven't played Pokemon Go in such a long time. Wow. That was like 2017, Jake. He's 17. Wow. That's funny. Oh, I'm so lucky to have a park on this level. It's so busy today. Oh, my arm's killing me. Oi, 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 oi. Appreciate everyone coming in as well. It means the world, man. I had 6 people in here at one point. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Is that FIFA 23? I haven't heard of that game before, man. That's cool though. Here's my car. I'll put you up here for a sec. That's cool. Oh, Formula One, nice, man. That's cool.
like this song. To be honest, I really like this song. Jesus. That's cool, man. Formula One. I never really got into it, but they got a new movie coming out about Gran Turismo. That looks pretty good. Started from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe I got something. Me and myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car. You got a plan to get us out of here. Drive too far and into the city. Both get jobs. It means to be living. Maybe the battle is the waves. Let's go working to walk like this. I appreciate you coming in, man, and saying hi and stuff. And awesome to have you guys come in and say hi. I mean, I'd be doing this anyway, so it's nice to have people company to while I'm doing deliveries. It's not going to be here. This is 3, 2. Oh, wait, this is not going to be it. And I was right. Yeah, because that's 4 and 5. I got the wrong place. God damn it. Sometimes this happens, eh? Can't find the place. God. Oh yeah. Yeah, man, it's a lot of fun. That's 1. Then where the hell is this one? Maybe it's on that side. God. This shitty pit, can't find it. Can't find the place. Is this a place? Oh yeah. This must be it. 7. 9. What a nice lady that was. Anyway, that one's done. Anywho, so
let's go drop off the next one. Shouldn't be too long. Oh yeah, man. Left ahead of me, but overall not too bad. Hey, let's go get it. Appreciate every single one of you guys that come in and say hi. Like, it means the absolute world, especially when I'm live streaming. As I don't live stream very often, and I was gonna stream originally on Twitch, but my Twitch didn't work for some reason, and something went wrong with it. So I was like, I'll just stream on YouTube. It's probably easier, and all my people are there, so it makes more sense to stream there. So but yeah, that's why I chose to stream on YouTube anyway, which is good. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the videos. Try and help as much people as I can get into the Uber Eats and the DoorDash, and it is a lot of fun. So yeah, I mean, it's a great side income and great source of money if that's what you want, you know. Extra income. I mean, some people do it full time, some people don't do it full time. I do it relatively part time, full time, so I mean, it's good money. I mean, it is what it is, and it's not that hard when you really think about it. You just got to go wait. The hardest part really is the hardest parts of it are really finding parks, finding the place if it's an apartment, like just then, finding place, finding parks, and the wait times. Those are the three things that are the really big problems. Is the wait time for the delivery, the parking, finding a park, especially when it's busy, and waiting at the restaurant. And that's the biggest thing that's really like the downside. But can't speak today. Other than that, it was really good, and it's really good money for what it is, for sure. And I recommend it. To walk like this. Straight shot to the next place, so that's good. Which is always good. Guys, and if you want to check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/deliverwithjake. I mean, we'll be streaming over there as well. Most likely be streaming on YouTube, here on YouTube, because it is a lot more easier to stream. Oh my god, it's packed. But over there as well we stream. And yeah, what else is there? I mean, if you're thinking about signing up for Menulog, sign up for it, man. Use my code, it's in my other Menulog videos, man. And yeah, you get $50 for free, like $50 for free when you do your first 25 deliveries, sorry. And yeah, it's heaps of fun. It's a good platform, and you get paid weekly, so why not? I mean, it's just hard. Sometimes it's hard to get shifts. That's the hard thing sometimes, is getting shifts with Menulog, as you probably know. $40. That's how much I made today. $40, man. But I'm doing it tonight as well, but yeah, man, thank you guys so much for watching the live stream. I'm gonna end it here. I mean, thank you for watching. Thank you to everyone who came in. I mean, this is gonna be the end. I made $40. I'm going home now. It's not a whole lot, but it's something that helps. I mean, I'll be doing it later tonight, so I do have to get bread though as well, so. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Appreciate every single one of you, and yeah, I'll guys see you in the next live stream, I suppose, or the next video.